hugs. Welcome back to another edition of this Wealth Wednesday where we are getting together so we could talk about credit, so we could talk about wealth, how we can build generational wealth. And I do this not by myself. I am so blessed to be partnered with Miss Kim Connor. Miss Kim Connor, hi.
Hello, sweetness. How are you doing this evening? How are
I
you
am
doing?
fabulous. So, can you go ahead and introduce yourself to our listeners and our watchers so they can know who you are?
Absolutely. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you're watching the replay, thank you because we love people that study and research. So my name is Kimberly Connor. I'm from Colorado Springs, Colorado, where I am the CEO of a company named Kim's Credit Leverage, where I teach you how to leverage what you have in order to get what you desire.
Yes. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all you do in general. I want to thank you for what you do out in the community, what you do for me personally, and what you are doing out there to change people's lives. So let's get this conversation started. Oh, let me introduce myself. So thank you all for being
Yes.
here. I am Mimi the Motivator, your favorite motivator's favorite motivator. I am the host of the Get High on Motivation podcast that is out there everywhere. So make sure you are tuned in every Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday is a busy day for me. But outside of that, I wear a lot of hats. I am also the CEO of the Feel Rich Group. We do a host of things. We provide credit services. We provide personal and business credit services. We provide coaching and personal and professional development. And we host a multitude of events, including tomorrow and every Thursday, we host Black Coffee Talk. It's an informal conversation. Yes, Miss Kim is always there with us. We learn, we drop nuggets on each other. We learn a lot. It's a great opportunity for us people of color who are interested in building generational and community wealth to get together. We talk about the challenges, the solutions, and the opportunities to build this wealth. We talk about all kind of stuff. You just got to join in and kind of see what's going on. A couple of other things that I have upcoming events this month. On the 19th, Saturday, June 19th, we have Black Wealth Now Masterclass, Part 4, The Rules of Money. Last month we talked about healing our money wounds. But this month we are talking about what are the rules of money. Because when you know the rules to a game, then you have a better chance of playing the game to win. And we're about winning around here. Also, talking about winning, if you are in any type of business, in any type of role of leadership, if you are just a parent, I have Speak with Confidence, Use Your Voice to Get What You Desire coming up. We have condensed our 8-week course into a 1-day, full-day workshop per the request of some certain people, wink, wink, that it will be Saturday, June 26th.
I'm taking notes because I want to make
Yes.
sure I put this on my
Yes,
calendar.
be sure you are there. We will go through all the technical schmechnical stuff and the schmoozy stuff when it comes to personal speaking, public speaking, one-on-one, asserting yourself, handling conflict. All this kind of stuff is all wrapped up into this one day. So you better come with an open mind and a fresh notebook and 2 ink pens. So let's get this conversation started. Now, every week, if this is your first time, let me tell you, every week, Miss Kim gives us some kind of, I feel like it's a secret. You know, a lot of secrets really aren't secrets. They're just things that we aren't aware of. So she brings awareness to some other aspect of credit every single week. So, Miss Kim, what do you have for us this week?
Absolutely. I'm so glad you asked. This week, we're going to be going over new credit, guys. That is one of the 5 factors that makes up your perfect 850 credit score. So we're going to be talking about new credit. One thing that I do want to add is that you don't want to apply for a lot of credit, like a slot machine, like maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't. That is not what you want to do. The first thing is to educate yourself, know what your credit score is. And then when you go into different entities like a car lot or to purchase a home, you ask them the qualifying questions. Like, what is the minimum credit score that I need to qualify for this purchase? If they say a 720, be like, don't run my credit because I already know I got a 630. You know what I'm saying? So there's no chance you're going to get it. So let's not kid yourself. Another thing is if you do apply for things and they run your credit, you can actually have those inquiries removed. Did you know that? So that's the secret tip that I'm going to give you today. Now, if you apply for something and they did approve it and you do have that open account, you definitely don't want to remove that inquiry because that will remove that account. Okay. So I'm just letting you guys know that I have a lot of people that saying, man, I got like 10, 15, 20 inquiries on my account. Each inquiry can bring your credit score down anywhere from 5 to 8 points each. So we do have a credit removal kit that we can offer you, either myself or Mimi can offer you at a very, very low cost. And if you're feeling really, really jazzy on a day, we might even do it for free, okay?
Yes,
But
yes.
yeah, so we can definitely help you out with that. But don't just get anybody to start removing things from your account or from your credit history. You want to be mindful and very, very careful of what you're removing. So I just wanted to tell you guys about the new credit. It brings you 10%. It actually makes up 10% of your credit history, and that equals 55 points.
Mm.
So if you guys have questions about anything that I just discussed, please drop them in the comments. Mimi or myself will get back to you with the answers and even the solution. So yeah, reach out to us so we can get you straight.
Yes, because we are here to serve. We are here to educate. We are not just here for decorations. We are not here to we're not here to make money off of you. We are here to give you some information so that way you can do what you want to do with this information. Either one, you can take this information and throw it away. Two, you can take this information and go do your homework and see, do we really know what we're talking about? Are these numbers real? These percentages real? Because they are. And then three, if you are ready to get some help, reach out to us. We are here to help you. We're here to serve. If you just have questions that you want to get answered and you're afraid to drop your question in the chat box because you're afraid someone to judge you, we understand. You can send us a private chat or go to our website, and at our website there are plenty of resources of information. So, like I said, we are just a channel of information. This is just a channel, a resource for you that we are committed to bringing to you every Wednesday. So please, if you have any kind of questions regarding credit, regarding wealth, get those questions to us so that way we can get them answered. So Miss Kim, let's dial back. This is what we probably should do. We kind of backwards in this thing. Can you tell
Yes.
them your credit story?
My credit story, I have so many. I will just let everybody know, please don't be embarrassed about where you are and where you stand with your credit. Be more so embarrassed not doing anything about it. My credit story is I didn't even start on my credit or know anything about my credit until my late 40s. I always knew that I would purchase things or have my grandma co-sign for things because I just thought she was the adult to do it. I didn't know that I needed my own credit score. So it took me about 2 years after I tried to start looking for a home back in 2017. I was told that I didn't have the adequate. It took me 2 years after they told me that I need at least a 620 to get that together. I went through many companies that said they would work on my credit and did not. They were taking money and I didn't know what was going on. Then I ran into Nove Money, honey. I ran into them where this company is amazing because they're all about educating our Black and Brown community about financial literacy. I ran into them. They started educating me about credit because I did, I paid off all my collections, which was a major no-no. Because once things go to the collections, you guys, you no longer owe that debt. That debtor or that creditor already got paid for that because the collection company bought it from them. They also have insurance on us as a write-off. Now it's a write-off, so they've already settled that debt in all actuality and legally. So you no longer owe that creditor or debtor. So if they're not coming for you, what gives that collection agency the audacity to even try? So if they cannot verify that you have an account, a signature with the ABC collection company, by law, they have to take it off. We leverage the Fair Credit Reporting Act that was established back in 1970. So I didn't know that then. So I paid off, my collections and stuff like that. Had I known what I know now, I could have saved myself a whole lot of money, a whole lot of heartache, and a whole lot of time.
Yeah.
I lost my dream home, because of that. But after I bought my home, I got up to a 620. I still wasn't financially literate because when you get that 620, everybody's sending you credit card offers, and I had like 10 credit cards. But now I got a whole $1,200 mortgage. So I had all my credit cards maxed out, and I was just like, forget it. I'm not paying these credit cards. And so then my credit plummeted to a 494, guys. Fast forward to 2019, I lost my job and I tried to refinance my home. I have a home, but now my credit sucks. So I was in jeopardy of foreclosure. So just because you got a home, don't let your credit go sour. You still need that good credit score in order to do something with that home. I believe that it's truly designed for them to come and snatch it right off from under our eyes, as long as if we don't have the education and the wherewithal to know how to keep it. So I was like desperate, and Nove really saved my life. They taught me about, actually, I saved a couple of those credit cards that were going to collections that I said, forget it. And now to this day, one of those credit cards I'm going to probably keep for the rest of my life because it was already maxed out and late payments and stuff like that. Because of Nove Money, it's down below 10%, and we were able to remove the late payments that was reported to our credit bureau. And my daughter is now an authorized user on that perfect credit card that was almost in the trash. So that's part of my credit history, and now my credit score is well over 650. That allowed me to obtain two brand new cars last month. So yeah, you don't need that perfect 800 credit score in order to obtain things. And the only reason that I'm not at that perfect 850 credit score is because of my age of credit, which they need at least 8 years. But we're working on that, guys. We're
Yeah.
working on that.
Hey, it's baby steps. I always believe in baby steps. For those of you who listen to the Get High on Motivation show, and Kim knows, I'm all about being 1% better in one area of our life every single day. And I think that
Yes,
applies to our credit life as well. We have to be willing to take baby steps. Don't think that you're going to go from some 500 to an 800 overnight or even 6 months. I think that's illogical thinking. I think it takes time. And I don't know as much as Miss Kim knows, but let me tell you my credit story. So my credit has never hit a good number because I have always lacked credit. So I don't have a lot of negative stuff on my credit like many people that I know. I think I have maybe three people who have something to say bad about me on my credit. Where but I only have maybe two good things on my credit. So it's not enough. And that's when I was in my 20s and 30s. I would try to apply for or something every now and then, like a credit card, an in-house store credit card, or something of that nature. And every time they would give me the same report back: lack of revolving accounts. I'm like, well, how do I get an account? How can I get an account if y'all won't give me an account? And won't nobody give me an account because I don't have an account? This don't make no sense. So I just was like, forget it. I pay cash for everything. And so I thought I was doing a good thing by paying cash for everything. Also, me watching one of my parents use credit, like, I don't even want to say, in a way that completely chased me away from credit. You know, it is what it is. But
right.
what I know now is that I am empowered now, I am educated now, and gaining education by the day to reposition myself.
Absolutely.
Because what I believe is very, very important is that our credit reflects our character. And I have weak credit. And I don't see myself as a weak person. Now, I may
Say
have been
that.
a weak person a couple years ago, going through life, going through things, but not anymore. And every day I'm building up my strength. I'm building up my strength mentally. I'm building up my strength physically. I'm building up my strength spiritually. And I'm building up my strength financially. That is the whole person. You can't just have one area together in life or just two. We need all four of those. Those are the foundations. They're like four corners of a solid foundation that builds a successful, abundant you.
Amen. Amen.
So
I totally agree with that. And congratulations on that. And a lot of people, they're like, oh, 650 credit score. What? I'm proud of mine because I've never had that in my life. Okay.
yeah,
I've
that's
never had a
big.
650 in my life. So like I said, last year was at a 494. This year, we're already 6 months in, it's at a 650. So there is a proven.
I think you deserve a round of applause for that one. Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
my credit score is at a five something, y'all, but hey, I got 2 points. I think it was last week, and I got so excited about them 2 points. Okay? Them two
Yes.
points might not be a lot, but that's 2 points closer to where I'm trying to go. I'm telling y'all, baby steps, baby steps. Just imagine if
Amen.
I keep on doing the work and if I start taking advantage, I'm taking advantage of programs now that we offer that can put some pluses on my credit. So that way I can walk in a building like she said and I already know what my credit score is. So that way when we have a conversation, I don't need you to run my credit. What is it that I need? What kind of credit score? Okay, I got that. Okay, give me 6 months. I'll be back.
There you go. There you go.
It's time for us to use other people's money and use other people's money for things that not that we just desire, but things that can create more wealth for us. Don't be going out here, y'all, using your credit just to get a big screen TV or to get a purse or some shoes or to go on a trip or concert. I don't know, whatever else people jack off money on.
Right.
Use that credit to invest in yourself, to invest in some personal and professional development. Hit your girl up, use a credit card and get some coaching.
Hmm.
Use your credit card and start a business, start a side hustle. This credit business is something that you can do too. So while we're talking about it, I think that's something we probably should mention because there's a great opportunity going on right now. And I would be remiss if we did not mention it. So we are not saying, hey, take advantage of this. But what I am saying is that I'd be wrong if I didn't tell you what is on the table right now. Miss Kim, take it over.
Hey, okay, I'm going to take it over, you guys. The amazing, amazing company that Mimi and I are partnered up with, we have a special going on. It's a small buy-in. It's just an investment in yourself to start your own home-based business. I've been with this company for the last 2 years, and this is all I do right now. And I'm so proud to say that I've made enough money from this company to put my daughter through CNA school. I've made enough money through this company not to have to go to work for anybody else. It's simply by helping other people get what they need as far as financial literacy, as far as the education and the tools to make it happen. So we are running a special to help you guys to fix your credit and get paid for simple referrals at the same time. It's a no-brainer. And we do have a fast track program that if you just help 5 people with their credit, you're going to get a $500 bonus on top of your direct commission.
Come on, this is an opportunity. This has
So your return
opportunity
on
written all
investment is
over
going to
it.
come back to you immediately. Immediately. All of my family and friends add value to my life and they're working on their credit. So that's a hint, hint, clue, clue
Right,
to how
exactly.
you can get your first 5 customers in that month.
So I want to reiterate what she said and tell you why I see it as such a great opportunity. So where you can take advantage of just getting these services to improve, to bump up your credit score, to work on your credit score as a customer. And in that enrollment has an initial payment of $209 with a monthly payment of $59 for your credit to be getting worked on to, improving the health of your credit. But to
Yes.
become an affiliate, which means you can be working on your credit and refer other people to be doing the same thing. For that, enrollment is $199, $10 less than it costs to be a customer. Now it does
Free.
cost $10 more a month, but it's worth it knowing that even if you just referred one person a month, that should put you in a position to cover your own fees. So now, in a sense,
It's
somebody else is
free.
paying to fix your credit. I'm just saying. And other people's
Free.
money. Come on. Come on, y'all. You have to recognize opportunity. You have to recognize opportunity when it's being presented to you. You have to recognize when opportunity is knocking at your door. Are you going to let opportunity in is the question. I talked about it on my podcast today. I read a quote from the book The Alchemist. And it says anything that happens once will never happen again. But anything that happens twice will happen again. Now, we can't say that this opportunity will happen again, but it's happening now. Take advantage of it. Any opportunity that you notice that is being brought to you within these next few days, be aware. Be aware of what the universe is trying to do in your life. If you are watching this video, it's for a reason. If this video came into your awareness, it's for a reason. It wasn't by happenstance. This is divine timing. This is divine intervention. And what I guarantee is that your credit does not reflect your character. And it's time to get started on making that happen.
Amen, amen, amen. I'm so glad that you brought that up, Mimi. It's an opportunity that I can just go on and on and on about, so definitely get at Mimi or get at me and let us know how we can help you guys. You know what I'm saying? Even if you buy into the affiliate program and you don't want to do the work right away, because you're going to be in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And we're going to throw ourselves in there in that package for free. So you get us to two of the greatest experts on this planet.
Yes.
So that's what I have to say for the day. And I believe in each and every one of you. Just continue to grow and you will see the results.
All right. Well, we want to thank you all for joining us, and we will be back next week. So make sure you are here with us. Share this video with a friend. Share this wherever you are finding this, hearing this, watching this. Share this with somebody that you care about. And we love you.